Hello, Sagittarius. I'm here to do your reading. I did forget to mention in my other videos that I am open for doing personal readings. If anybody's interested, please email me. I'll be happy to share that information with you. So let's get started. Sagittarius, we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And past life relationship, you have known each other before. So you guys could be in a situation right now where you could either be in a relationship with somebody or, yeah, wow. And we have, this could be the one at the bottom of the deck. So you could be with somebody currently where you're already in a relationship with this person because you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So with this could be the one, you could be currently in a relationship where you're dealing with a past life relationship and the person that you're currently with is somebody from your past life. Or it could be somebody from your past who you had a previous relationship with who's coming back around. And you're a little bit hesitant because you're like, wait a minute, it didn't go so well the first time. So what makes you think I want to go and try it again for a second time? But they're saying right here that it's, you've both attracted this in, like whoever you're dealing with, like you've attracted it and they've attracted you. Yeah, true love underneath. True love under this could be the one. Like you guys are dealing with somebody right now who you guys are probably already in a relationship. Like if you're not in a relationship with somebody, then you could be practicing the law of attraction, and the person that you're about to meet is somebody from your past life who you'll probably end up marrying or being with for a very long time. We have the King of Wands, Sagittarius. I really relate the King of Wands to your energy. Oops. Wow, we have the Sun card. So you've been illuminated to something, or something shining down. It's like a party. I feel like you're still focused on something from the past, though. It's keeping your attention. It's like you're stable. You're in a situation right now that's stable. You're grounded. The sun is shining, but you're still kind of stuck in the past. You're still kind of focusing on something that made you feel sad. You're still focusing on something that maybe didn't work out. You're still kind of in those... You're like, it's still in that shadow. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So, and the King of Cups. So you have a lot of emotion towards somebody, but you're not really expressing it at the moment. There's somebody on the board who really feels a lot of emotion for somebody, but they're not facing them. They're not looking at them. One might be distracted by what they're pursuing, what they're working for. Somebody might be climbing the ladders, quote unquote, like climbing the ladder in something that they're good at, like a job, or maybe they're high up in a position. It's something like that where they're climbing up the ladder, they're really working hard at what they're doing. But I also feel like somebody's working towards a past life relationship of investing in it. And this person has a lot of emotion. You could have walked away from a situation where somebody was investing in another situation where they had a past life with, it's a past life relationship, meaning like you could know somebody who chose to invest in another person because of the deep connection that they share. And I don't like delivering those types of messages, but it's a possibility because I see it. I don't necessarily think... I don't know. I feel like this King of Wands energy is the King of Cups energy. You could have a person on the board here who has strong Leo in their chart. And the person that you're dealing with could have another option. But they're getting ready to make a decision to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve them anymore. And move towards what the past life connection was. There's also a situation on the board where the King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in my opinion, Sagittarius. That's what I feel. But see, this is Sagittarians like to take action, and this king is kind of a little bit hesitant on taking action. It's like they don't really want to move. They're holding themselves up. And they're focused on something on the past that something brings them happiness that let me clarify this really quick. Okay, not what I need to happen. Let me clarify. Too many. That's way too many. So to clarify, the Five of Pentacles and the Sun card is the Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate connection. That somebody could have felt left out in the cold. But then there's the Sun. Maybe there could be a situation where somebody's been illuminated to a connection and they see it and it brings this person out of the cold because they recognize the connection. And I just got the chills when I said that. Justice, yeah. So this is some type of karmic justice that's going to happen for somebody where they're going to come out of the cold from a situation and they're going to confront this soulmate union, and they've been illuminated to something and they're following, like I'm hearing like they're following like this, they're following the star, which is like the sun's a star, right? So the Five of Wands, there's some type of a testy energy. Like this person might feel like they're taking a risk by doing this. And then we have the Hierophant. So somebody wants a commitment. There's some type of commitment that's on the board where it's like, there's almost like a testy type of like hijinksy type of energy here. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a hijinks, like gotcha type of energy. But I feel like the King of Pentacles might have been illuminated to something. And there's a Queen of Pentacles here with the King of Cups. So the King of Wands could have been illuminated to his own feelings. And he wasn't really paying attention, or he could have been missing all the signs while this Queen of Pentacles was working to ground a situation. And they were just kind of really caught up in their emotions. Like they were really like not in their element of being a fire sign. I feel like this person could have really been battling a lot of emotions and not wanting to look at different things within themselves, but it's like they feel a lot of things. And meanwhile, this Queen of Pentacles is like, okay, if that's what you're going to do and that's how you're going to handle it, I'm going to keep working towards this, and I'm going to keep grounding the situation because I know this is what I'm trying to work towards here. And then we have the Nine of Wands. So something's almost like a burden. It's like a heavy weight that somebody's carrying when it comes to maybe a past life relationship where there's some type of a heavy weight, but I don't feel like somebody's walking away. I feel like somebody's willing to drop it. Yeah, you could have a situation where somebody is illuminated to something and they choose to leave somebody else out. Like if you're in a third-party situation, like the third party's going to get left out between the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles here. There's a person who feels completely like they missed an opportunity, like they missed their chance, like they just kind of, I don't know. I feel like somebody might not have gone through a transformation. Yeah, it's strength. So this person is battling a lot. And they could be juggling, but they're battling a lot. And the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very stable, very grounded, but she's not going to invest in what doesn't start, like what isn't being reciprocated. Like the Queen of Pentacles is going to invest in things that are going to be equal give and take and stable and secure. And with the Page of Pentacles coming out, there's going to be some type of communication about some type of new start, some type of grounding of a situation, some type of, it's like a reset button almost. And I feel like somebody's going to communicate something, because it's like the Page of Pentacles, like the Queen of Pentacles coming in as the Page of Pentacles, and then you have the King of Swords. So somebody could be very logical in how they handle things, very logical in what they do, very logical in how they speak. I saw 11:22 on the clock when I looked up. There's going to be some type of communication. You could be dealing with somebody who's older than you too. But somebody's very disciplined. Somebody's been waiting on communication to come in. Yeah, somebody feels like they've been wasting time in a situation. And I'm not quite sure on what end this is yet, because there's a Three of Pentacles. Somebody's been waiting for this type of a commitment. Somebody's been waiting for this type of an investment. Somebody's been waiting to plant these seeds, or they've already planted these seeds. And they've been waiting for this to come in. They've been waiting for this. We have the Ten of Cups. Sorry about that. All my cards just fell, like they always do. There's the Ten of Cups. So this is emotional fulfillment. Somebody, you could be moving towards an air sign. Somebody could have strong air in their chart. But I feel like you're dealing with somebody who is also managing all the elements within themselves. Like somebody who can be very fiery and passionate. Somebody who can be very logical and secure and disciplined. Somebody who can be emotionally stable and who can communicate their emotions. Like you are dealing with somebody who, it's like you bring them out of the cold, or they bring you out of the cold. And it's like a very hijinksy type of energy. Like it's like a I don't want to say a prank, because it's not a prank, but it's like very mischievous. Like there's something mischievous about this. I'm not sure what that is. It could be you like tiptoeing around a situation. But there's emotional contentment. There's a Ten of Cups here. You're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles if you're a feminine. And if you're a masculine, I feel like you're coming in as the King of Wands. Yeah, the Chariot. There's movement forward. It's like people have been waiting this. Like people are celebrating on the other side. Like there's some type of a celebration that's moving forward. It's like everybody's watching. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. So it's like there's a perfect mirror image back to one another. And it's like you guys balance very well. It's not a whole lot of juggling that goes on. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So that's your counterpart here. So this person, if you're dealing with one person and you're in a relationship and you're very happy and you're very content, this person is mastering all the elements within themselves. Like they're coming in as the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. So, like, the only thing that they haven't shown up as is the Emperor. And, I mean, quite frankly, somebody who takes on all these characteristics is like, whew. Like, what? This is crazy. I'm not seeing a whole lot of, like, I'm not seeing really anything third party, because, like, at first it was a little bit confusing, but then I really understood what it was trying to say, and it's like, you're coming in towards something because it's like you already are stable. Like, somebody's already stable, somebody's already secure, somebody's already abundant. Somebody has everything that they need in order to ground and nurture a situation here. And I feel like you're going to come in at this very innocent and very young and very, like, I don't know. You could be dealing with somebody who's older than you, and it's like they make you feel young, or they make you feel like a kid, or maybe not like a kid, but like they just make you feel young, and they make you feel like it's like a newness, like a freshness to it, you know? I really hope that that makes sense. You could have to take time out. You could have to take time out and, like, really, like, rest on this, because I feel like this connection is going to be extremely overwhelming, to be completely honest. Like, if you don't already have this connection, I feel like it's coming in, but you could be already in this situation, because I feel like this is current. So you could be dealing with somebody who literally is all of this. Like, I mean, this is amazing. There's some testy energy, there's some mischievous energy, but I feel like in the end it's for the best. In the end, it's emotional fulfillment. In the best, it's being content. You're dealing with somebody who isn't mastering all of these things within themselves. Somebody could be afraid to communicate. Yeah, somebody could be very sharp-tongued. There's a little bit of toxicity here on the board. Nothing too bad. It just has to do with communication. Somebody could be very not good at communicating. Like, somebody could be a little bit immature with their words, a little bit harsh with their words. But I feel like all of that can be worked out. Tell me more about this Devil card. I don't know why, but I feel like this person could be strong Capricorn. Wow, so I feel like you're dealing with somebody who changed their perspective. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who went through a evolution of change. Like, I don't know how else to describe this. They could have been a very toxic person, almost like narcissistic, kind of. This person could have been very, very toxic, and I feel like they went through some type of an evolution of change. Like, they went through some things, like they changed their perspective big time. This person worked really hard to get out of this energy. They could have had a checkered past, I'm hearing. Somebody has a checkered past. I'm not sure what that means, but all I know is that for this person has trouble communicating, because sometimes what they say can be a little bit abrasive and a little bit conflict oriented and a little bit passive aggressive. Like, there's hints of it in their communication styles. And with the Empress here, it's like this person knew that they had to change in order to come towards you, because you're coming in as the Empress now. They're looking at you as the Empress. Like, this person knows that you can nurture a situation. This person knows that you can heal a situation. This person might actually come towards you because they kind of need healing in their own ways. We have the Six of Wands. So yeah, they're moving towards you. They're coming towards you. This person's coming towards you. And they could be somebody who's kind of popular in a sense on, like, maybe social media, or they're well known in their area, or maybe they have some type of like a following even. Like, maybe they have a lot of followers on Instagram or something. I'm not really sure. And And then you have that, so you know, somebody knows that this is coming in. So there's the High Priestess, and I just heard you know. Like, you know that this is coming in. You feel it. You know it's coming. Like, maybe you've had dreams about this situation. But you sitting in the High Priestess and the Empress energy and the Queen of Pentacles energy, like, this person knows that they have to come at you correct. Yeah, they have to come at you to give you something. And this person might be coming forward to you to give you emotion, to give you passion. The page of, it's not the page, the Ace of Wands at the bottom. I was really trying to prevent those cards from falling. This person could have a lot of Virgo in their chart. This person had to go through some serious evolution. And, like, evolution as in, like, evolution of, like, them as a person. Like, you've seen this person go through a lot. Or maybe you haven't seen it yet and they're coming towards you to give it to you, to show you what kind of person they are now. Or this is you giving something out to them when they come forward to you. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups here. Because the Queen of Cups is very emotional. Like, yeah, Ace of Wands. See what I'm saying? The Ace of Wands wanted to stand out the last time, and here it is. So the Ace of Wands, this is somebody giving. This is either somebody coming towards you to give you this, or you're giving this to somebody else. Like, somebody's coming towards you to, like, it's almost like a dark night of the soul that's been going on for a long time. Long time. And you're like, are you serious? And again, I can't really pinpoint on, like, what exact signs are coming out because you have every effing sign on the board. And, like, I mean, every king, almost every queen. But it's like somebody's going to offer out passion. They're going to open up their heart. Yeah, because somebody chose a new opportunity and left behind this feeling of stuck, this feeling of not being enough. They left this behind. They moved forward. Somebody moved forward and they took this opportunity and they were like, you know what, I need to go after what it is that I need to go after because this fell down on the Justice card here. So it's like this is karmic justice for something that broke their heart or for something that broke your heart. Like, you felt very stabbed in the back during this situation. You felt very, I don't know, I feel like this person put you through a lot and they really had the soul search in order to get on your level. I feel like this person's been watching you, but it's a decision that's going to have to be made here because you could already be dealing with somebody, but I don't quite feel that. I feel like you're either already dealing with this person currently or you have dealt with this person in the past and you guys might not be in communication just yet. We have the Tower moment. So there's something that's going to be cut out for stability. There's something that's going to be cut out that's going to kind of really switch things up. I mean, it's going to mix things up. Your whole world's going to be kind of upside down at this point. And Eight of Pentacles, it's like, what are you going to invest in? You know, what are you going to invest in? Because I feel like this person is coming directly towards you to give you the Ace of Wands, to give you the Queen of Cups energy. And it's like your intuition's been telling you that this is coming. And it's like you're going to have to make a choice on what it is that you want to invest in. Ten of Wands, because something's a heavy burden. There's some type of stress that comes with this. There's some type of stress that, I don't know, there's some type of stress here. This relationship brings a lot of stress. So, yeah, with the Knight of Wands, it's like you're going to passionately move towards something because you can work together with this person, but you might have to take some time out to really heal from a situation or to really soul search about a situation. You might have to do some soul searching when this comes in because you might be in a situation where you're really happy with somebody and then boom, you get slammed with another person and you're like, oh my gosh, was this really supposed to happen this way? Unfortunately, yeah, well, not unfortunately, but yes, it's supposed to happen that way for your own good. And usually for your own growth as well. If you're dealing with one person and only one person and you're like, there's no third party, blah, blah, blah. It's like you realize something or that person realizes something and it's like you choose to invest. You choose to let go of the weight. You choose to let go of the stress and the petty energy. You choose to walk away from what no longer serves you, and you're passionately investing towards something that fulfills you, and that's the relationship that you're in. I'm not picking up on a whole lot of third-party energies, but if there is somebody, it's like something from the past is holding them, and it's preoccupying them, so it's like they almost don't see this happening to the other person that they're with, or you don't see this happening to the person that you're with, or they don't see this happening to you. But I don't feel a whole lot of that energy, but it could be a possibility. And if that's your situation, believe me, you would already know. Like, you'd have all the red flags that you would need in order to figure that out. And again, these are general readings, so not everything is going to resonate with everybody. So don't take what I say and, try and make it fit if it doesn't. Toss it out if it does not fit. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be moving towards possibly something from the past. There's something here about the past. There's something here about a past possibly coming back around. If you are, again, in a relationship already with somebody, this could be the memories of, like, a past life that happened to, like, pop up, and you're like, oh my gosh, what was that? And it's like you just had, like, a past life memory. It's something of that nature that really connects very deeply. And again, this message is general, so not everything's going to resonate. But that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, your likes, shares, and comments, your subscribes. Thank you guys so much for all of that. It really means a lot to me. But yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. I love you guys so much. Take care.